All right. Today's video is about magic bands. And if you stay on resort, you automatically get these magic bands. We are from Canada, so ours were not shipped to us. We also didn't get any fun luggage tags like the Americans get, which is kind of disappointing, but you live with what you can get. We got these when we checked into the hotel or the resort. And the fun thing about them is they all have our names on them. So this one is my daughter's. I'm going to drop my computer. And her name is Carissa, so hers is on there. I don't have mine on me. It's upstairs put away. But the nice thing is that for the adults, they come with this gray band around it. And, you know, I folded it around my daughter's wrist, and I'm like, it doesn't fit. Like, it's too big. Am I able just to cut this off? And my sister realized the gray part pops off for children. So hers is, like, much smaller than ours would be. Ours actually, you know, fit around our wrist. I'm fat and have a big wrist. But these things saved our lives. We didn't have to carry on cash if we didn't want to, because these were linked to my mom's credit card. So if we wanted to make a purchase and we didn't have our wallets or whatever, we could pay by these. This was our hotel room key. This is how we got in and out of our room. I believe this is how you get in and out of the pool too, but I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me. Your fast passes are connected to this. You don't have to carry around the stupid pieces of paper like you do in Disneyland. What else? The dining plan and the memory maker are connected to this. So if you're on the dining plan, you just scan it and they're like, this is what's included. Here's your receipt to prove that you ate. Goodbye. Same with the photo pass. You get your picture taken, you go up, you scan it, and like that's it. You get it sent to your app later on that day. Sorry, I'm reading my notes to see if I forget anything. I basically touched base on everything I wanted to with them, but I love these stupid little things. This is actually, honest to God, my make or break it for Disneyland. I was convinced that this was the one trip I took with my daughter, Carissa, and we'd meet all her princesses and do all the things she wanted to do just so that I could also experience Disneyland, or World. And then I'd take my son to Disneyland, my stepson, because he is obsessed with cars. He loves cars, and I know they've got that Cars Land there. So I was like, you know what, I'll take him to Disneyland, and then we can do Legoland and SeaWorld and all that when I take him. And then I met these little lovely things. Honest to God, not sure I can go back to Disneyland after having a magic band. And I know I promised him Cars Land, but I told him we just might have to stay at Art of Animation in one of the Cars themed rooms because I don't want to give these up. I don't. Like, I don't think I could ever go back to the paper slips. These were the way we got into the park, the way we could use our fast passes. Like, we didn't have to carry around anything because it was all connected to this little thing. And that was so nice. I mean, we still carried around a backpack that had my daughter's princess dresses in it, or a change of clothes, or sunscreen, or drinks. You know, that kind of stuff. But we didn't have to carry around cash. We didn't have to carry around paper. Like, it was so nice. And for those that are Canadian like us, they changed the rules. You have to take your passport to the park. I was very, very, very uncomfortable with this. I don't want all that personal ID that I need to get back home carried around with me on the park, especially when you hear about all these strollers and wheelchairs that get stolen, and I didn't want to have to take them on rides with us because then they're just in the way. But you can't leave that either, because what happens if somebody steals that? Like, that's your personal identification. But the resort linked all our information to this that first night. They took our passports, our ID, all that. And it was godsend. Like, we didn't have to take our passports to the park, which was one of my biggest worries. And along with it, too, for the dining plan, as I had mentioned that this works for, our ages were on it. So when we celebrated my daughter's birthday, they knew that we weren't lying, that that was her birthday. And when I said I wanted an alcoholic beverage, they could see that I'm 24, I'm not underage, so I didn't have to carry around my ID to prove that I'm an adult. Like, I have 4 kids and I'm married, give me some alcohol. So, like, just, these things are a lifesaver. Like I said, I don't know if I can ever return back to Disneyland after experiencing the magic of these. I love the magic band. If there's any questions or anything I missed on it, feel free to send me a message, comment below. If there's anything else you want me to touch base about, I can always do another video as well. I'm hoping after my mom gets the memory maker pictures, they'll be able to make a video of just those. I have made a video about the dining plan, so if you want to know more about that, feel free to check that one out. And just, magic bands are amazing. Don't go back to paper. You guys have a great day.